What's up guys, Jason Wardrop here, and we are back with a daily video. We're gonna get nailed down, we're gonna get focused. This week's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be talking about Facebook Messenger, YouTube, getting more clients, and I'm gonna show you guys a way to 6x your ROI. So if you guys wanna be a part of all that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and next to the subscribe button there is a little bell, and click on that for notifications so you guys get notifications every time we launch a new video. With that said guys, let's dive into this, and I wanna show you guys how to create a free Facebook Messenger bot so you can go through and grow your business. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how to go through and create a free Facebook messaging bot and how you can really go through and use this to scale your business. This acts as like another email list, it acts as another text messaging list. It just is another way to broadcast your message, your marketing message, your promos, everything to a specific audience. The cool thing about this is the open rates are through the roof because this goes straight to their Facebook Messenger. There was a study done showing that messaging apps are actually more widely used than any of the social media sites. So Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, all those combined, messaging apps are actually more widely used. All right, so there's a ton of different messaging apps, but the one I like to use is called ManyChat. And so ManyChat, ManyChat.com. The reason why is it's free to get started, and the pricing actually is pretty competitive compared to all the other messaging bots that I've seen out there. So you just go to ManyChat.com and you can see get started for free. You can check out the pricing, but honestly when you're just getting started out, all you really need is the free version to really go through and make a lot of this stuff happen. All right, so all you're gonna do is click get started for free, and then let me just jump over to my account so I can show you guys some of the back end and show you the insides of everything. All right, so here we are. I just started this actually a little over a month ago, and we're already at 1,200 subscribers. You can see I've actually added some new techniques the last couple of days that have boosted me quite a bit. You can see I went up, I boosted really quick, and then I kind of plateaued, and now I'm boosting again. And actually tomorrow I'm going to be sharing with you guys a video of how to get your first 1,000 ManyChat subscribers absolutely free. In the first 30 days I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did and exactly how you guys can duplicate that. So look out for that video for tomorrow, and make sure if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you guys can have all of that content 100% free at your disposal. Okay, so as we look at this here, this is basically how many people you have on your subscriber list. So in other words, how many people you have on your email list. So when you go and do a broadcast message, it's gonna go to over 1,200 people right here, which when you're getting 90-95% open rates, that is a lot of people seeing your marketing material. Compared with email, if you have 1,000 people, you're gonna see about 20 to 25% on the high end of people actually opening that message, and then you're even gonna have a smaller amount actually clicking on your links. So just give you guys a quick run through of how this works. There's a couple different things. So you got the dashboard where it shows you how many subscribers you have, and then if we go over here to growth tools, these are some cool things to increase the number of subscribers that you have, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna dive in a lot deeper tomorrow on how to go through and use all this. So if we come over here, you can see these are all my different growth tools, and it has the metrics and everything. If we go to new growth tool, so growth tool, think of it is a way to increase the number of subscribers. So you can have, look, it's a bar on your website over at the very top where it says, hey, opt in. It's kind of like just a little opt-in type of message where instead of opting with their email address or phone number, they opt in via Facebook Messenger, and now you're able to go through and market to them via Facebook Messenger. Or you can go have it slide in from the side. It's a pop-up modal. It can take over the whole page. You can see all these different options. You can actually create a landing page. Or right here, if you have a Facebook post and somebody comments on that post, you can go through and have an automated message follow up with every single person that comment on your post, and so that you don't have to go through and manually send that message to them. So this is a really powerful tool that I've used in the past to go through and grow to my first 1,000 subscribers, where I'll post something and say, hey, if you want this, comment me or I'm in or something like that below, and then I'll shoot that to your Facebook Messenger. And so I shoot it to the Facebook Messenger, and by also them commenting, it gets more organic exposure, and also I add more people to my subscriber list. All right, so now if we come over here to broadcasting, this is basically sending an email or text messaging broadcast, but it's via Facebook Messenger. So you can see all the ones that I've done down here below. If we go through and click create new broadcast right here, it pops us in, and we can go through, we can type our message, we can add a button, so we can say, hey, send a message, open website, call a phone number, or we can even create a sequence flow, which I've actually never really dove into that. That's kind of a newer feature, and it's probably a little bit more advanced than any of you guys need right now, but that is a cool option of having kind of like that marketing automation take place. So as you guys can see down here, you have the different options. You could add an image. You could throw in an image right there. You can say, hey, I want to send an image with my marketing message. Come in here, type your message, and let's just come in. We'll just delete this really quick for right now. We'll just hit go next. And then you can see, look, this is a subscription broadcast. It says this broadcast will be sent to all 1,261 users. And then you could actually nail it down by targeting. Okay, now this is important when you go through and you say, hey, I only want to target people that have opted in the last week. All right, or you could say I only want to opt in. I don't only want to opt those people in that are subscribed to a certain sequence. So you can see here the people from my webinar. This one's another promo for a six-figure agency, and you can go through and identify those different people, or you can come down here and see subscribed after, before, on any of these dates. So today is the 27th, and if I want to do everyone that has opted in the last week, I'll say from the 20th, the 27th, and you can see it nails it down to 182 users. Then just like any other email marketing broadcasting solution, you can go through and start sending now, or even schedule out for later. So you can say like, hey, I want to go through and schedule out these promos. So you can say, hey, I want to start the promo on Thursday and then run through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I want to have a marketing message going out every single day, because what I've seen is the more marketing messages you send, the more money that you make. So I can say, hey, I'm going to send this one right now, and I'm going to send this one tomorrow at 8:50 or something like that. And then you can go through and schedule out, so on. So let's say we're going to send it on the 29th at 8:51 a.m. We'll hit apply, and we can say, hey, send it all at the same time or time travel. So basically send it according to that user's time zone. So it's going to kind of stagger it based on Pacific time, Eastern time, Central time. And then as far as notification settings, you can do a regular push, only one regular notification, a silent push. So you can kind of go through and have these different options, which I kind of like the regular push, because then it notifies them that they got a new message, and your open rates are going to be a lot higher, and your click-through rates hopefully are going to increase as well. Then all we do from here is just go and hit schedule message, and we are good to go. Okay, so guys, there's obviously a lot of other things that we can go through and see right here. Like we've got the audience, and we can go through and see all the different subscribers. We've got our growth tools that we're going to dive into a little bit deeper tomorrow in tomorrow's video. We've got the broadcasting, which I just showed you guys, and then also this automation. As I mentioned, if somebody goes and responds with a specific message, like they could say, like if you're going through and making this for real estate and saying, hey, how many bedrooms and bathrooms are you looking for? And they could say 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Then you can have an automated response actually go and follow up with whoever sent that. Okay, so there's some really cool stuff that you could do, or you could even make it based off of keywords or sequences, or even if they like just reply anything, you can have that automated follow-up. So you can actually have that whole conversation going and taking place without you even having to be present. Then you can go back and look at that message and see, okay, let's see, this person's already kind of been pre-qualified, this person's the right fit, this person's not the right fit, or this person I need to follow up with and actually talk to personally. So it's really simple and easy to use, guys. So if you guys want to go through, I would start with you can see right here, I'm on the pro version. I think I'm paying 10 bucks a month, super cheap. But you can easily start with all these functionalities with the free version, which that's where I highly recommend you starting. And then as you grow your business, the more subscribers you have, the more money you're making most likely. And so the more you can go through and afford the 10 bucks a month, even though 10 bucks a month, if you're really in business, that's really not much at all, right? So go over to minichat.com, set up your free account, start building up that subscriber base. So basically anyone who messages your Facebook page, they're going to be opted in to your Facebook messaging sequence. And one thing to take note of, if they do not message you back, if you go and send out a message or something like that and they don't message you back, they're actually not added to that list. So I'm going to talk about some different ways tomorrow of how to go through and get them to actually message you back, so you are adding more people to your subscriber list. All right, so hopefully that was helpful, guys, as far as going through and creating your first Facebook messaging bot. It's free, it's easy, and then tomorrow I'm going to dive in and show you guys how to go through and grow to your first 1,000 subscribers in your first 30 days, absolutely free. And I'm going to show you guys some organic techniques that I've used and some cool little hacks and techniques that, you know, tapping into Facebook's algorithm that you can use to your benefit to grow this database. Because now if you're going to have an email list, a mini chat list, if you're going to have like a text messaging list, you just have more ways to go through and blast out your marketing message so that you can make more money and you can grow your business. All right, so with that said, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we are going to be launching a daily video. We are going to dive in deep this week and actually really go through and get awesome content out every single day. So make sure you're subscribed. And also, right next to the subscribe button right below this video, there's a little bell. And if you click on that, you will be notified every single time we launch a new video, so we can show you guys step by step how to go through and grow your business. All right, thanks so much, guys, and we will see you tomorrow.